Hello, and welcome to another JunoViewer webinar. Today, we will look at the FWP Quick Breakdown tool in JunoViewer. So, in this webinar, we will review the purpose of the FWP Quick Breakdown, as well as how to go about using it. Everything we will cover in this webinar can be found on the JunoViewer Help Forum, which you will find at help.junoviewerweb.com. So, in the JunoViewer, we refer to the Works program as the Forward Works program, or FWP for short. The FWP Quick Breakdown gives a short, powerful summary of your FWP. It shows total lengths and areas of treatments over different treatment types and categories, together with cost summaries and so forth. To use the FWP Quick Breakdown, the FWP should be imported into JunoViewer, but it's not a prerequisite that the FWP you want a summary for should be linked to a model setup. For the majority of the FWP functionality in JunoViewer, you require the FWP to be linked to a model setup, where the DMS is linked to a FWP. For the FWP Quick Breakdown, however, this is not needed, which means that you can get a quick summary of your FWP without going through the process of running a model. The FWP Quick Breakdown is different from the forecast summary export, as the latter requires a model setup to be linked to the FWP. There is no forecast analysis or graphics included in the summary export in the FWP Quick Breakdown. The FWP Quick Breakdown requires information columns or info columns in your FWP, which holds the effective length and area for each treatment length. So you have to have at least 2 info columns in your FWP with this information. I have highlighted these in the FWP we are going to use in the demonstration, and I've already uploaded this FWP to JunoViewer. As I mentioned, the FWP has to be in JunoViewer already. So if not, you will need to import it before you use the FWP Quick Breakdown. You will also need to prepare a template with information on unit costs and unit of measures for all treatment types in your FWP. You can download an example of this template by clicking on the Download Example Template link on the FWP Quick Breakdown page. You need to capture treatment information, which includes the unit rates and units of measure for each treatment type. Once you have captured the information, you can upload it to JunoViewer as well, using the Uploads Downloads Delta menu. You will find information on the upload, as well as the where to upload it in uploading your FWP in the help forums. So let's go to JunoViewer, where we'll do just a quick run through. As I mentioned, you need to first upload your template. I've already uploaded my Forward Works program, so that is already in JunoViewer. And you can see that I have prepared my template, a sample of which you saw earlier in this slideshow. The template that is in the FWP Quick Breakdown page would guide you very clearly on what you need to capture. My file has been uploaded, so now I can go to the FWP menu under Reporting and FWP Quick Breakdown. Here I will select my network. In this case, we are looking at the training network. I will select my FWP, so I've already uploaded it as I indicated earlier, and I will select my treatment info template. There you can see that that's the one that I uploaded earlier. If I have different sheets, I will select the sheet there. And now I need to select the info field, as I mentioned earlier, that contains the length. So that would be info_length. And the info field that contains the area. In this case, it would be info_area. I would select the start here, for which I want where I want my breakdown summary to start, as well as an end year. And I then just say simply export the breakdown. So it exports the FWP breakdown. You will notice that in addition to the breakdown summary, the treatment information for the first 3 years following the start year you selected will also be downloaded. So that's just a quick summary of the treatment links and the associated treatments for those 3 years. And then in the breakdown summary, you will see, find summary information related to the treatment type for the year, treatment category by year, name, so percent of the total FWP, as well as cost information, area information, and from here you can now use this information in your own reports or manipulate the data as you see fit. This is just a quick way of analyzing your FWP without having to go through the trouble of running a model so that it is available in the forecast view and where you can download the full forecast model. That was just a quick tour through the FWP breakdown. That brings us to the end of today's webinar. Thank you for joining us. We welcome any feedback or questions. As usual, the recording of this webinar will be uploaded to YouTube soon.